All right, we usually don't do this like twice in a day, but man, this Deborah Ramirez thing, it, it's pretty funny and silly at the same time.
Funny and silly at the same time. Ridiculous. Every adjective you can add on to that. That's what this is.
Here, I just got through reading an article, came out of the Daily Wire, where when she was talking to the New York Times or the New Yorker, one of them, she was telling them, man, I was so drunk, we were playing a drinking game. Sounds like what they did every weekend. Drink till you pass out. I've never been to a party like that, drink till you pass out. But she was supposedly so drunk, she was on her knees, slurring her words, and for all we know, somebody could have been trying to, girl, eat this hot dog. You need to get something on your stomach. She looks up, oh, hot dog. So you're so drunk, you can't speak because you're so drunk.
Can't stand.
Can't stand up.
Falling down drunk.
I guess, those look like Kavanaugh shoes because I can't hold my big head up because I'm drunk.
But now, here comes this incident, and all of a sudden, the fog disappears, your mind becomes crystal clear, and you look up and it's Brent Kavanaugh. And he got his stuff out talking, telling you to touch it. You know, then I guess after that,
you went back into your stupor.
Yeah. You know, and it's so bad, you know, no, you don't get an interview. No, we don't want to talk to you. You know, because this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. You are drunk, but you clear-minded enough, you've been so drunk sometimes when you was a kid. You get drunk, and everybody assures you had a good time. Yeah. But you don't remember.
But you don't remember.
You know?
I remember the first time I got drunk. Our oldest brother threw a party for his then girlfriend, Gloria. Yeah. And they had alcoholic beverages. And the first time I'd ever drank any hard stuff. And I don't like hard liquor to this day because of that. All I remember is messing with my best friend Dwayne, who had just shaved his head.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
And I remember laughing at him. The next thing you know, man, I was waking up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had passed out in the bathroom.
Yep.
Because I had gone to call Ralph and see how he was doing.
See how Ralph was doing.
Yeah.
Ralph never shows up.
Yeah. Now, I can't remember a whole lot from that night.
No.
I do remember laughing at Dwayne, but after that, it's all a fog. Now, there's no way I can go back. And that was back in 1968.
Yeah.
That was 50 years ago.
Yeah.
So there's no way I can go back and tell you with any confidence and present it to you with any clarity what happened that night.
Yep.
I don't even remember what happened that day because it was insignificant.
Because people tell you stuff you done, but you don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember doing that.
And now you got folks, I remember them laughing at me when I went back because I was a junior in high school. I shouldn't have been drinking, but I was underage. But hey, it was the moment, you know. I remember when I got back to school that following weekend, man, I was sick of the dog all weekend too. Paul Brown, one of my friends in high school, started ribbing me about it. I was like, man, what the heck are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I had an incident like that when I got back from Georgia. A friend of mine was talking. He said, yeah, you remember that time we went to this concert and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nope. And he's like, yeah, you know, we was in my old Nova and stuff. And I'm like, okay, if you say we did.
If you say so.
We did,
yeah.
You know. But I wasn't driving, so I didn't care.
Yeah, yeah. And I wasn't driving that night either. But so here we have people saying, man, I don't remember anything like that.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody talking about an incident like that. But hey, you got the non-mainstream media and the left still beating this drum. Oh, they closed down classes at Yale University today so the students could go out and protest Brett Kavanaugh.
Okay, great. Yeah, great. Yeah, you go ahead. Go protest Brett Kavanaugh.
Here it is again. Dude, you're guilty. As far as the left is concerned, you're guilty. Yeah. We don't need to. We don't need to say anything else.
We need due process. Yeah.
So yeah, they got him out protesting at Yale University, where he went to law school. Okay. So again, just being absolutely silly. Again, this is the first time we've ever done 2 in one day. But I mean, the silliness just has to stop.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it just has to stop.
And then you got Mr. Rosenstein. Roddy Rosenstein.
Big Rod.
Big Rod.
Yeah.
Rick Rod got called to the White House today. And now, obviously, Rick Rod called every news agency he could find and said, I'm going to the White House to get fired.
Y'all come on.
And so everybody, puts it on the newspaper. Rod Rosenstein is getting ready to get fired by the president. The president's in New York at this time.
Yeah.
So he talks to Chief of Staff. I can't think of the man's name right now. But he talked to Chief of Staff, and I guess he told Rod, go home. And when the president will be back Thursday, he'll talk to you then. I'm looking at it now as an attempt by the left to send Rosenstein up there, to bait the president into this.
Into something. Yeah.
And then, he just told him, General Kelly, he just told him to go home, basically, and we'll get with you
on Thursday.
So this whole, I'm getting ready to get fired, resignation thing, looking at it now, I think it was just Rod Rosenstein floating this nonsense out here, trying to make everybody think that, Trump, has got him in the bullseye. He gonna go up here and he gonna smash me in the head, and fire me, and woe is me, and everybody. Then the whole left gets all bent out of shape, and that's because Rosenstein just got fired. No, man, go home.
And so now the news media, they're hey man, I thought something was gonna pop off today. Well, they told me to go back to the House.
Yeah,
because the president, he's over at the UN. He'll be speaking, in front of the General Assembly and the Security Council tomorrow, and then he'll be meeting with Japan's president. Don't ask me to say the guy's name. On Wednesday. So that's where he is. So now we got old Rod. He's probably pacing the floor, man. Oh my goodness! What's the president gonna say to me?
How did Jed Clanton put it? Like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. So that's where we at with Rod. We got to wait till Thursday.
Yeah.
Apparently, Thursday is the date before when everybody's supposed to go up and give their case. Miss Ford claims she can't come because she's afraid to fly, and they won't do an investigation. So that's the reason she's not going to show. Okay,
so be it.
So be it. Fine.
So be it.
So it's Monday.
Yeah.
And then, we got 3 days of Thursday.
Yeah.
A lot of things could happen between now.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's going to come out.
And one point I was thinking about this downstairs because I'm listening to a lot of people doing this. A lot of conservatives and Republicans doing it.
Wringing their hands.
What's going to happen? I'm like, hey, knock that crap off. I told you, when Trump got elected, it wasn't Yorktown. It was Concord Bridge. We are not done yet. We're still in the fight here.
Still in the fight, man.
Just because Trump got elected, don't go home and go to sleep and think everything is fine.
Yep.
Same thing with the wall. If the wall gets built, it's still not time to stop and think everything is comfortable.
Yeah.
We got to fight these people till we basically kick them off the continent.
Yeah.
Like we did the Brits.
Yeah.
Kick them out of America, And then even after that,
still got to be on the
came
wall.
back in the war in 1812.
Because you still have to be on the wall.
You got to stay on the wall.
You got to stay on the wall.
Don't think it's over just because something that you like happened. No, it's not over.
Yeah. But again, we just want to open up this and do a real quick hit at it because of things that are just constantly coming out. With Deborah Ramirez. Woman, go back. Wherever you came from, go back. Go back. And that weasel, Michael Avenatti, whatever rock you crawl from under, man, go slither back under it again, you weasel. And then, when the New York Times comes out and says, hey, man, we're not even going to touch this story because we looked into it, spent 7 days,
can't find nothing.
and can't find anything. We can't find anybody that could corroborate this stuff. Yeah. And here this damn, you done been with your lawyer for the last 6 days getting your story straight. Yeah, no, you can't say that. No, you can't say that. You got to say it this way. Getting your story straight. Now, all of a sudden, over the last 6 days, your memory becomes crystal clear. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, Dyson boys, we're out. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.